Hello everyone, I'm going to play in the FischyVishy Variants World Cup Atomic Chess Tournament number 4, and it's going to start in a few seconds. Hello JKT. Okay, I got my game. Hello chess sucks. Okay, d4. I believe knight f6 is a good move. And now this. I lost some pieces, but I believe that was unavoidable. So I really don't like this position. This is probably losing anyway. But maybe I could try to get a draw. Oh, I hadn't even seen that this was an attack. Well, anyway, he defended against it, so it's a good thing that well, it's not a good thing that I actually didn't see that I had an attack, but it doesn't matter anyway, because, yeah, because he defended against it. So maybe this is going to be a tactic in the next move. Like you would have to defend, and I could maybe go back and forth with my rook, because otherwise he would equalize material. I would have a bishop for a pawn. But of course, he saw that attack. So now what? That doesn't really help either. Capturing that? Probably not, because he will still be up a pawn. So putting the rook here, but it doesn't really have a point because then he can move the bishop, and I do like the fact that I have a pin on his bishop. I could put him in check, but then he's just going to run away. That's useless. I could do a rook lift. Yeah, let's just go for it. It's not like there's a lot I can do. Okay, so now the bishop is no longer pinned if it attacks me. So I'm going to push that pawn. Yeah, that does not really have a use. So is he going to go like this now? Okay, I will be down material, but it's really the best I can try to do. So I could try to go for a draw and make sure that um that the pawn he promotes is not useful. Although I believe I'm going to fail. Will I? No. Yes, I will. There's no way I can do anything against this. I'm going to resign. He won this one. That was an easy win. But I don't get an extra berserk point because you only get an extra berserk point if the game is at least 7 moves long, which wasn't the case. So this is pretty much like um, knight f3 e3 because he did d5. I could have put the bishop there because now it just loses an extra piece. I don't know what he's trying to do with this move. Whatever he would capture the pawn with, I can just put a knight as defense. But my plan is to break through on this file. But first I will capture some material. This is going to win me at least the pawn. Okay, maybe that was not such a good idea. Yeah, maybe this was a blunder. But I should be alright. I should not capture this. What I am a bit scared for is this. So I'm going to make sure I can capture this. And now that's pretty good. Just block the rook, then it cannot do anything. And then throw the knight in the game. Like that. Now it's annoying that he can't stop the knight just with this pawn move. But he doesn't. I'm alright. He needs to take 2 pieces to break through, and he has only 2 pieces available. Wait. The music then says that I move 20. Oh, of course. Wow, well, that was a bit silly. Of course that also works. But I missed that. Well, it happens. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. And now it's easy to get rid of this rook. It should be easy. Okay, I got the rook. Now I'm 5 pawns up. Why does he offer me a draw? This is a clear win. Now he has to go away, and then it's a checkmate, because this pawn attacks that move. Attacks that square. So he couldn't do the move. E3, E6. He has a museum, that's a great idea. Take first, and then he terminate now. The only problem is that I would have to take first. But aside of that, it's a great idea. Okay, I won a pawn. I got all these squares covered. Looks like he will allow this fork. Okay, he will move. I will put him in check and get rid of all the pieces. Now I have a knight and a rook. That's already enough to checkmate him. Just no stalemates. There's no stalemate danger as long as this pawn can move. That should be a checkmate. No, he can still move there. That's right. But this is checkmate. I'm pretty sure that was not the fastest sequence to checkmate him. But it did work. The music then stays at rook h1, rook e1, and then rook take e3 was faster. Yeah, I trust he's right. Because I surely did not really do the best sequence. But I did not calculate it deeply either. So, was this the right sequence? Or should I first push this? I can just take that, right? There's no danger. But now I do have 2 attacks. And the queen is pinned. And now I should push this. H3. So what was the move now? I believe this. So if he takes, I have this bishop move. Should I do this? Then the queen will go here, I suppose. I could also put the bishop here, but then the problem is that he can take the knight And then what? Maybe that's alright actually. Now I also should pay attention that he cannot put his knight on this square because it would be a fork. But that's not an immediate danger. Maybe next move I could do something like, no, not that. D4. Okay, so he captured it. Which means I'm going to do this. Just to keep the queen out, keep the rook out. Okay. So, I do like this threat. Capture, do this, push, push, but the knight's going to be annoying. But maybe it's worth it. Let's do it. Okay, so he goes there. If I capture, I have this threat. But he can just push, and I should not capture the pawn because then he can capture me. Now this is also a threat. I'm going to lose material anyway, so I can just throw away the bishop like this. Then he's probably going to capture this. And then I push g6. Oh no. That's annoying. I should have let him capture it. Where should my king go? This is a bad move, because he has a fork on this square. I could go here, threatening to capture the queen. I'm going to go here. And my time is so low. Oh no. Now he's capturing everything. The opening is so annoying, but it's not easy to play for both sides. But he did it better. I can only try to exploit. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is so lost. I'm going to run a computer analysis on it. I want to see what I did wrong in the opening. Especially after h3. Now what do so d5 was a mistake. But I gotta play another game. GG, Jacko. But I shouldn't have captured it, because I had a counter-attack. So back to my game against T. See, so d5 was quite a mistake, but then what he did was also a mistake, and I should have put my bishop here. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's actually a decent option. You still, the bishop will still could still move here if this gets captured, and it's gone from here. So I see why that move was good. Well, I'm playing Onubense. He's going berserk. I'm going to play this opening against him. This is a very strong opening, but you need to play it correctly as white, because otherwise you're in big trouble. So now, this is pretty much the only option, except maybe this. Yeah, if he captures, I can do that with my queen. Maybe I should put the knight, then the queen is going to come like this. Wait, this is interesting. If I put the queen there, what can he do? Oh, he has this. But I move the queen away, the king away, and if he captures rook here, maybe that's actually a decent option. Oh no. So it was not a decent option, and now I see why. Yeah, whatever I do, I will lose the queen. Just attacking the queen is maybe one of the best things I can do at this point. Ah, but he can just take the bishop. So I first need to, yeah, put the bishop here. Well, I'm in such a bad position. Oh no. Well, the bishop is going to go there. I know that. So this is so lost. So I need to do some analysis on this. What went wrong? So that was right. And then I did e4, which was apparently not a good move. So I should have done this. Okay, so h4 was a better option, and then the most commonly played is bishop h3, then knight f7, or in case of bishop e4, and I believe I've seen that being played before. Have I? I don't know. And then knight f7. Okay. So I have a better idea now of what to do. I'm not going to pre-move. Oh, but this is a loss. for him. And I have a fork. So apparently whenever I try to berserk, I win in under 7 moves. Of course I can make it all a little longer. Why not? It's an extra point. So I wasted some time in okay. So I wasted some time in the game for the extra point. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe I missed the pairing by doing that. Okay, my next game. I don't see the point of that sacrifice. Maybe it's good in very fast games, but at this time control, I don't see the point. I did this move because I was somewhat afraid of this sequence. Although actually I would have my knight to cover it. So it was not that useful after all. So my idea now is to castle and then to move the knight. Which is a pretty cool attack. But then I would need to figure out what to do with my queen. So maybe I should have some escape for it first. This is also an idea. Yeah, actually that's a really decent idea. But no. Maybe yeah. Okay, I'll just do this. Hopefully it captures this. And then it's a win for me. And if it does this first, I'm still going to threaten to capture the queen. And then hopefully he takes it like this. And I bring out the queen. Push. Then like this. And he can't capture it because of the rook. So if he does not do anything against no against this, I'm winning. But he does. So let's still just threaten with some attacks. Okay, my attack really isn't that good. Just because of this. But I will just keep the knight here. But I don't like how he still has this capture. I'll just attack the queen. My loss of material that I believe is unavoidable in this situation is probably a bit covered by this knight because it's pretty strong at this position. It's quite annoying, and he cannot just get rid of it with this bishop because it's a different color. Wait, if he captures, I have a fork. Maybe it only equalizes material. I also have that capture. Wait, he does not capture this yet. Which makes sense because I still cannot escape with the queen. I'm going to run away with the bishop. Um, this looks like I'm doing good in this position. Now, okay, imagine I run away with the queen, which is really what I should be doing, and he does this with the idea of this. I mean, I still have the knight. So there's some threats. Not really seeing the point of that. Let's check, and then I can still get rid of the knight, and do this with the idea of going in with my rook. But I can also do this and have a double check, which is really a strong. I can't go here because of the bishop. Whatever, never mind. I will just do this. Now my time is getting low as well. Okay. That piece is gone already. Now, if you would just capture the rook, then I can do something like that. This is also a good attack. But he's out of time. So the idea was that if I would go with the queen here, it would be protected like this, but if he hadn't done it, this would be a win. Now waiting for the next game, and hopefully I will win that because I'm on fire. E3. So we can capture that or run away, and then I will capture this. He chooses to capture it himself. So I am up a pawn. But my weakness is that my king has moved. So I cannot castle, but he can. And this is a bit of a weak side, let's say. Like if he gets rid of this pawn and puts his rook in the game, that's good for him. Not so much for me. This knight can go there, but that's okay because I have this. Trying to exchange the bishops. Seems like he does not want that. Do I want to exchange the rooks at this point? Well, why not? If he throws in his other rook, I have my bishop as a defender. This knight cannot do a lot actually. It can go here, threaten to take the pawn. So what? If I put the rook here at this point, it doesn't have a lot of use because the knight can go here and I cannot capture it with the bishop. So I'm just leaving the option open. But I still have to do a move. No, that's a bad idea because if I put the bishop on this point, he will capture it like this. Oh no. Ah, that was stupid. Okay, I'm just going to put the rook here then. I don't know. Uh-oh. It's like I did casting by hand now. But this is a weak point. Okay, I will put the knight here. That will offer me some protection. Okay, he doesn't have a light squared bishop anymore, so to capture that pawn, he would have to do it with the knight. And the knight is here. So that's okay for now. Should I capture this pawn? Maybe. If I capture one, I can just go block it. I'm going to go with another plan. One that allows me to do something with this bishop. Oh no. I can check him, but then I cannot push this pawn anymore because of this. But then I can do this, which may be annoying as well. Okay, I'm going to do that. If I go here, then that's just going to go back and forth. So that is useless. But if I force him to do something with the knight, then that may work. Fine, I will capture this. I have this bishop to cover whatever attack he's planning to do with the rook. And my time is low. His time isn't. Uh-oh. Okay, this... No! No! No, what did I do? This is so stupid. Why did I do that? I messed up. If I do this, then this is a checkmate. Oh, I messed up so badly. Yeah, this is almost checkmate. Nothing I can do against it. Ah, that was so bad. Why did I do... Like, I could totally have prevented that, right? See? I was totally fine. But at that point, not anymore. So what I should have done was this. I could see him do this then. And it would be alright. So yeah, I totally messed up. And he was still at the draw? Oh, come on. Who would ever... how could I have seen that? That would just have looked dangerous with this pawn. And here I also messed up. And I should have gone rook g1. Despite this, but then what? Bishop e1. Oh, and threatened to do something with the two bishops. Yes, I see the point. I missed all those things in the game. Even though I was totally winning it. Until I started messing up everything. And why have I only played so few games? Like, look at this. This huge number of games. And this huge number of games. And I've only played a few. I suppose my games take longer because I think longer. But yeah, what can I do against that? If I want to win games, I have to think. Is he giving away a piece? Looks like it. Or not. Oh, I keep missing all this stuff in the games. But of course, maybe this is an attack. It still is an attack. Now I'm going to castle. I don't know if this bishop move was objectively a good attack, but at least it stopped him. And that was the point. And now this is a win. I don't really like those e5 defenses. Objectively, they aren't good at all, but it can be tricky to play against them. What is this? Well, I can win a pawn. Oh no, no, not. He will do that. I've seen this position already against him. Okay, yes, this was an idea. He cannot just attack me with the queen because I can always capture the queen or go there, whatever he does. Giving me another pawn, it seems. I don't want him to be able to attack this pawn, but there is no real danger for that now. I don't really like this position, I have to say. Just because of this pawn. But in the end, what can he do to attack it? Nothing, indeed. As long as these pawns exist, I'm alright. It is actually pretty good because this is a light square, so the bishop cannot attack it. This is a light square, so the bishop cannot attack it. These are dark squares, but the bishop will need to take one of these two before it can attack the pawn before my king. If he moves the king back here, then I win. So that was actually the point of putting the queen here. It attacks this pawn and it would attack the bishop. Because the king already moved back there, it was not such a strong attack anymore. But he moved back. So he didn't see that threat and I got lucky. If he captures this, I'll just put the bishop here. Hello, fire-breathing dragon. Well, this is... I don't know what I should think about this position. I'm a bit stuck. Okay, that I actually like that. Because now I can do this. He still has a defense. But it does open up the position a little. But he was thinking the same thing. I'm going to attack this pawn. Also, this knight is no longer a pin, but because it cannot really go anywhere where it could be useful, it's okay. I can do this. That's a pretty nice fork. The problem is that this is a fork. Time to go exchange some stuff. The problem is really that if I don't get his rook out, he can capture this rook. Well, I like that. If you had just captured the rook and then maybe bring out his queen and his rook, that might be really bad for me. But now I can already save the rook. And then maybe his plan was to put the queen here. And then and then, yeah, this would happen, but I would still have some protection. I'm already going to put the knight here. I do hope he takes the pawn. He doesn't, but he now I can do this. Oh, actually, I could have checkmated him already, but I'll just do that now. In the end, my knight move still threatens a win, so it was only a bit later. He's so much. Have I always had black against him? Yes. Um, and his e3 is pretty good. His knight f3 e3 is pretty good. Mine isn't. So he just hasn't a real advantage in my games against him. I do want to have white against him, but too bad. I can only try to play a good game as black against him, which is hard if he plays knight f3 e3. Okay, so we already captured. That may actually be good for me, but I don't know. No, I wanted to put my bishop there, but the problem is that he would just put his rook here. I'm going to put my bishop here, attacking this, defending that. I'm going to do this sneaky attack and then move back. And castle next move. And then I will try to exploit this, but of course he's going to defend against it. Yeah, he already did. Maybe I should have left this attack for when I I mean, for now. So if the spawn was still there, this putting the bishop there could have been a strong attack. But that's too late. He cannot capture this. And this is still an option. Not for long, I suppose. I cannot capture it because of that. He could still capture me then. Yeah, and now he's fully defended against it. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to resign. Next time I hope I finally have a white game against him. So what happened here? He captured. Oh, so that move was actually bad. I thought it was good. Apparently not. But knowing that helps. This is somewhat scary. Berserking with... because it's 3+2, so I get only half the time and I lose my increment. The scary thing about that is that, well, I have no increment and he does. Okay, but I like that he didn't do this because now I'm having an advantage. Wait, he resigned already? Okay, I don't mind, but then again I don't get my extra berserk point. But I got in the top 10, so that's already a good thing. So he knew he was in a worse position, and then he didn't want to give me the extra berserk point, so he already resigned. Well, okay. This is also one. I'm attacking this. If he runs away, I take like this. If he moves the pawn, it's checkmate. But now I just blow him up. Jack T says, I think the berserker should only lose the increment in 3+2. Well, I don't know. Because, I mean, 3+2 against 3+0 is really not that a huge disadvantage. What do I want to do here? So yeah, if I would berserk in this tournament and 3+2 would become 3+0, it will be a lot easier and maybe too easy for Berserk. If you put the knight here or here, the bishop will take it. If you put it here, the knight will take it. If he puts it here, then the bishop will go there. And if it stays at its position, then I will just capture it. Now this is also an interesting move. Jack will say that in a 30 move game, 3 plus 2 to 3 plus 0 would be a whole minute. Yes, that's true. And maybe the way it is now is a little bit extreme, but it's hard to find the balance between too extreme and really good. If he goes there with the idea of doing this, I can put the bishop there. This is also an idea. Put the queen here, these threats, and then it would take this, and the rook comes in. And that means I will win the bishop, and I'm already, yeah, I was a pawn up, not anymore, but because I win the bishop, I will be a pawn up, a bishop up actually. And then this rook cannot really do anything because of my bishop. So this is a good position for me. Yes, tackle, but 3 plus 8 is not even a possible time control for tournaments. Except for, yeah, custom tournaments like this one, but I don't believe 3 plus 8 is time control anyone would play even. So I'm 2 pawns up. That's good. This is a win for me. I'm not going to pre-move. Oh, well, that's a win. Now going to go berserk as black against the 2200. Hmm. So a pawn for... Okay, yes, I can push this and then block with the bishop. Okay. This is less okay. If I do this, he runs away. I capture that. He pushes. I do this. Push. Bishop. Push. King. And then he promotes before I can block. So that is not great at all. Yeah, this is bad. Really bad. So let's think again. This. Run away. Capture. Push. Maybe I can do it with the king. But then his rook will come in. And I do not have any protection against that. Oh, so what can I do? I don't know. He's going to take this, put the rook in here, and I will lose lots of material. But I have an idea. But no, I'm just going to lose. Yeah, everything. So if I do this now, he pushes. I'll go here. Push, go here. I don't have any protection against it. So that's so annoying. Yeah, meanwhile he's just going to take stuff here. The good side of the story is that he cannot take everything. The bad side of the story is that I will never break through. Unless... maybe. Wait, this could be interesting. No, because I won't have the dog show bishop anymore for this. And I will need it for this anyway, so... oh wait. Yeah, this is dead lost. Let's try and analyze this. This kind of positions where you have a pawn going forward is more difficult. Oh, so chess sucks is Rosalga. Good game. Good game. So now I'm playing one of my favorite openings, knight f3, knight e4. His only option is to take it, really. e4, and now I'm waiting for his move. Okay, d5. The idea of this move is that I can do this, and that he cannot do this as a defense. Alright, I can put the bishop here. Wait, don't tell me this is a move. Okay, I'm alright. But he can... Wait, so... I do this, he goes there, I go here, then he goes there, so that's not an option. If he does this, he goes there, I do this, he goes there, which forces the queen exchange, and that's annoying. Oh no. This looks bad. Wait, actually it's okay. Because he cannot go here. He can force a queen exchange. And that means that this attack isn't worth it anymore. Okay, I'm not going to do this because then he has this move. But I am just going to capture this, and this is a threat. So even if he does this or this, it doesn't matter. He has to do that. Yes. And now I need to... If I do this and he does this, well then he can take a rook or something. Not quite safe. I'm going to capture this. Then he can go there, but then with this the queen is pinned. He can maybe win back the rook. But well, it looks like he doesn't want to win back the rook. Okay, I pretty much have to take now. I cannot move. Uh-oh. That's a real threat. He has many real threats. This is scary. Really scary. Oh, this looks so bad again. I'm really playing super bad games today. Like if I do this and he captures, then what can I do? Can put the rook here, but he will just push this. Wait, I'm going to do this. He will push. Yeah, this is the best option, even though it's still bad. I cannot even use this because he will block it with the bishop. And then I will be in check. So I'm really in a super bad position. Super bad. I could try making it a draw. I suppose that's really the only thing I can do right now. Try to draw the game. I don't want to put my rook next to a pawn. Yeah, it's a draw. Too bad, but it could have been worse. It could also have been better. Okay. Oh, so this is just like a knight of 3-5 actually. No, an extra berserk point. Well, okay, that was pretty stupid actually. I could have immediately won the game, and now it's still going on. I should have left that berserk point. But anyway, it's too late now. And the game is going to end soon anyway. I'm playing Pash Pash. Strong player. As you can see, his rating is 2500. Now, yes, this was a move. This is opening theory. Would be great if I could exchange rooks. Because then my material advantage really becomes worth something. And I also don't want his bishop in my territory, because the bishop and the knight could work together quite well. But then again, I could capture the knight. And then I have a knight for a pawn. That's less good though. Yeah, I don't want to take this because he can put his rook here. Then I'll be forced to put my bishop there. Knight, yeah, that would be risky. This, on the other hand, of course, he can attack the bishop, but then I put that here, and could be okay. Oh, I overlooked that, but well, it's okay. Now I'm happy that I am the one who is threatening and not him, because that would be the case. If he would do that, then I would put my bishop here. No, I want to go here. No, no, okay. Ah, no, this is so bad, all. This is so bad. Like, he would go there, threatening to capture this, and I would have to run away, and he will push the pawn, and everything collapses. So I am losing this. I've lost it, let's say. Yeah, -9, -10. I had no chance to win anymore. So let's see where I messed up here. Oh, okay, so this was still winning. Oh, and I should have captured the bishop. At this point he was actually winning. And then I got lucky. And this game... Okay, I barely had any chances. But I could have done this. Oh yes, I see. Then you would have the choice to capture this, but it's unlikely you would have done that. And then this game, it was a draw until I started messing up everything. I was winning at this point. A bit. Okay, but I need to play a game. Would this be an idea? Seems a bit risky, but it could be interesting. Yeah, if he pushes, then what? So this queen move did not have such a great point anyway. Well, at least I blocked his queen, so that's something. If he pushes this, and I push this, then he cannot put the queen here, but meanwhile I'm threatening this. Which is pretty cool. But then again, I don't really like the fact that this is happening. Because, look at this bishop. No, wait. Yes. It would be so annoying. Yeah, really, that's actually a real danger. That bishop. What am I going to do against it? I don't know. I'm playing so badly today. I wonder how I'm still at 9th place in the tournament with this quality of play. Well, he's throwing away a bishop, so that helps. This position is far from solid. Oh no. What if this happens? I'm in trouble again. As I said. Or, no, actually that I would be okay. As long as I can threaten explosions, which I can, I'm okay. And now I'm threatening this and this. He can, yeah, okay. Now this, and then I castle, and then I'm winning. So in fact, this, no, the queen was not such a threat, luckily. But I still believe I messed up somewhere in the opening, because if he had pushed this pawn rather than giving away pieces, he would have won. Probably. He has only one option, as taking it, but that also loses. What he could also have done was maybe putting the rook here, but this is still an option. Nothing can take this, so this is okay. Oh yes, and let's now check out what has gone wrong in the opening. And what I should actually do. So putting knight there was a good idea, and I got a play. Vento as black. I mean I'm black. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. This looks good. He's up a piece, which is bad, but maybe I can... If I could put the rook on here, that would be good, but I'm afraid that if I push this pawn, it's just going to go here and I have no attack anymore. Wait, if he's a bishop up, maybe I should start with pawnetization. That means put all the pawns on the square that the bishop cannot capture it on. Problem is, it's already too late. Yeah, it's way too late. Oh, okay, so you promote first. I lost. Let's see if I had an option somewhere. Whoa, whoa, what was this game was really... Okay, so what did I mess up? I shouldn't have moved back. Because indeed, this would be a checkmate in 10 moves. Because of this bishop move. So I predicted that would go wrong, but fortunately he missed it. And then I messed up again. And again. Okay, that game was pretty horrible actually. But I was lucky that he was the last one to make a blunder. Now the theory is this, yeah. Okay, this is new to me. And I believe that this is good. If he puts the queen... Oh no. No! I could have done something better maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it was theory what he did and he knew that it was okay. But it looked like I was in a better position. Maybe that was only an idea. Ah, I want to castle. Oh, I can. Just block it with a knight. Yeah, okay, so forget castling. I could castle by hand. But I don't like to move my king so close to all of these pawns. Wait, this may be good. No, I don't want to put my queen here because of the bishop, of course. What's going to happen here? Imagine I don't move and he captures. Then I go here. Wait, there is no check, so imagine I capture. He goes here, I go here, he goes here, and that's bad for me. I also don't really want to move my queen, so Let's stay safe. Uh-oh. Although wait, if I can promote this, that will be strong. But he's going to move there. So, am I losing this, really? Oh no, come on. I'm really playing so bad today. I don't see anything. There's nothing I can attack with my queen. I cannot attack the bishop. I cannot. Yeah, I'm losing. Checkmate in 3 moves for white, of course. I was considering to promote that to a knight, but there would be no point. How was I doing at this point? Yeah, not great, but not dying either. Justice is good, I guess. The queen is pinned, and I'm threatening this capture. So we can exchange the queens. Now I'll bring out the knights, and then the bishop somehow. Uh-oh. Well, if he captures, I'm first going to run away. He may move the knight here, then I capture, and we could exchange rocks. Or if he does this and puts the knight here, that's fine. I will still trade. And now, if he captures knight, I castle, and I'm attacking him. There's no escape for this. He can move here, but then I put the rook here, and he cannot move again. And even if he could, I would still be attacking the pawn. And if he pushes the pawn, I put him in check. And then checkmates will soon follow. Well, not really checkmate, but I can explode him. So let's take a look at this game. What did I mess up? So I should have taken the knight in this position. That was what I was doing wrong. Oh, finally I am right against how should I pronounce that name? LE CW. What now? This, I suppose. Now here, if he takes this, I put the rook here. If he does this, I castle. If he takes this, I will take this. Bring the knight out. Then I can, now I can, maybe this, or I could imagine that this happens. Then push, rook comes in, bishop, pawn, rook. Otherwise, this, capture, this, capture, or this, capture. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It looks so much better. Because he'll have to defend somehow. And if the rook is taken, then I don't have to worry about the second rook coming in. Oh, that's not a check. Of course it's not a check. So I am losing a pawn for nothing. Which is, well, okay, I'm still a piece up. Also I'm attacking this pawn. What is going on here? Okay, so what I have to do is to capture a pawn and win. The difficulty is that this may become a draw. Which I hope it doesn't. If he captures any of these pawns, I will push the other one and then block his pawn that's passing. So this is okay. Okay, so now the queen is behaving like a sort of... Yeah, I got in. I wanted the queen to behave like a sort of extra pawn, because pawn, pawn, queen, and adjacent king's positions are easy to win. But now, well, the extra pawn was actually a queen, so it had more powers, and was even better than just a pawn. This is a win. I'm not going to do any effort for the extra berserk point. I just want to play many games now. E5. Uh, there's no danger in this. Wait, there is! No! How did this happen? Why? Oh, come on. Really? I'm missing all these kind of things today. I don't know why I'm playing so bad, but I really am. So I should have done this first. Yes, then take it. And then if he had done this, it's alright. Then I'm winning. But this is horrible. Yeah, now I'm playing Pesh Pesh as black. Ah, I'm having such a bad day. I'm playing really, really badly. Well, this is annoying. So this position is actually pretty equal. But Pesh Pesh is going berserk. So his time is going to become a problem. Yeah, let's be careful about that. Just blocking it. I want to exchange the rooks. And also would like to get rid of one of these bishops because they were scaring me. But uh-oh. A bishop breakthrough isn't going to happen yet. Trying to flag him. Okay, got one of his bishops. Yeah, I'm going to offer draw. Rather than trying to dirty flag him. Because it was a draw. It was probably possible to force it anyway by giving away the bishop for... Yeah, by moving the bishop, then we'd maybe push the pawn and he would take it in, we'd draw. Only if I would not take the bishop and then move around. I could have flagged him, but better not to. It was a draw, so offering a draw or accepting it would be the best thing to do. I forgot something, did I? No, I didn't. I feel like I messed something up here. Even though, I mean, this is the defense, right? Just d5, then bishop out. But I am losing it, I believe. Am I? Or can I push this? I believe I can. Oh no. If he does this and I move here, then this will put me in check. No! I'm losing again. No. This is I miss all these kind of things. I don't know why I'm playing so badly, but I'm really playing awfully. So badly. There are no words for it. I really wonder how I am still in top 10. That's just... Yeah, 10th place. I mean, my play is so bad that it's almost impossible to stay in there, but... What's the danger if I take this? Like, can you do something like this? No, because if it goes here, I have my bishop. So, I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe it's nothing. Okay, this is cool. I can go there or force a queen exchange. And then up material. Now I'm even threatening to capture his rook as well. Of course that's not going to happen. Take and then put the rook here. No! No, this cannot be true. Oh no, I messed up again. What is this? Seriously, come on, this is a draw. How did that happen? I was totally winning. I should not have captured it. Oh, no. And now I'm even losing. Ah, no, come on. This is really not funny. No, he shouldn't resign. He's winning this. Or at least he has a draw. I was up a rook, but I messed up, so yeah. Why is he... Why isn't he just checking me? That's what he has to do, totally. Yeah, it's a draw. He keep on checking me. And I was totally winning that, but then... How did I miss this king move? Of course that was what he's going to do, but... Yeah, see, I had checkmate in 7 if I had captured the pawn like that. Because then I could check him, but of course that did not happen. As I said, I'm playing super bad today. Super bad. I'm still 10th place. It's unbelievable. And what did I mess up in this game again? Oh, so it started by that, and then I should have captured the knight. Well, this is good. If he pushes, just this. And I will lose his queen. No, no. Okay, yes, now I can. Now this is no. Yes, so push then this. If the pawn was still here, I couldn't do it because it would just take the pawn. But now he doesn't have anything to take the pawn with, and he also cannot take the queen. So this is a win. Okay, so there's 4 points between, no, 5 points between me and the 11th place. Not going to go berserk. Okay, so this time I will not mess up the opening. Threatening this. Okay, he captured that. I expected it. I'll have to pay attention for tricks with the rook on this file again. Push these two pawns, put the bishop here, then at least the h file is covered. So okay, this is good. If he puts the rook here, with the idea of attacking me like this, I would do this fork. I have a fork. Okay, he doesn't have any material anymore. So if I win next game, I have a streak again. Well, I'm playing against Orca, and as you can see, he's much better than I. Maybe I have a chance if he berserks. Um, what did I have to do again in this position? Maybe g6. I'm not going to take the rook. And now e5 maybe? If you put the queen here, then this is fine. I don't like that. But I also cannot do anything against it at this point, because if I do this, yeah, then this, and I cannot do anything. So that's a bit problematic. But I have an idea. I'm capturing this. Now, yeah, I saw that coming. But as long as the queen is here, he cannot capture it. I'm also going to remove. Oh yes, I see the point. Yes, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, it's checkmate in 3 moves. Of course I lost. What's this game? Oh yeah, this is the game I totally won that I messed up. So this move was actually good. Then, but what if you would do, say, this? Yeah, I'll analyze that later. Um, what? I don't know what I should do. Maybe E3. Okay, this move totally surprised me. Now what's he going to do with this? Knight h3 c6. Whoa, that's really new to me. Okay, at least I pinned the queen, so I should be alright. Whoa, I need to analyze this. What after c6? Okay, so yes. So put the knight here. Then, if that gets pushed, e4, or immediately e4, and then okay, so that's just in reverse order. That move did surprise me. I hadn't seen that before. So what did I mess up against Orca? Oh, okay. I should have put the bishop there. Makes sense actually. Yeah, because what did I do? Yeah, d6. Yeah, I see why that's not such a good move. Oh no, not knight h3 e4. It's a strong opening. Okay, he doesn't want to exchange. Maybe I should put the bishop here. I don't know actually this position. I don't have a lot of space. He made the position a little bit more open. Does he want to capture that or something? Would be nice if he sacrificed a knight or something, and then yeah, if I could open up the H file, that would be good. But at this point, I don't see that happen. Um, Take. Oh, I don't like how this pawn is sitting there. I'm going to block the rook. I'm going to forget to plan about the H file. This feels more important at this point. Yeah, now he even has a fork, and I will have to give this up. This has no point. Yeah, what am I doing? Maybe if he allows me, this rook move could make the game a draw. Oh, of course. Clearly he doesn't let me. And this pawn is really annoying. Yeah, there's no way I can do anything. What is the distance between the 11th place? 2 points. That's dangerously close. I really need to play some good games. So this is a difficult position. Because these 3 pieces can perfectly work together to break through on this pawn. And that's annoying. Um, just this, I suppose. If the knight is going so far away, then he isn't going to coordinate these 3 pieces on this pawn, which is really what black should be doing in this position. But I'm alright so far. going to force his knight to move away. Then here, and if I can exchange a knight, that's already one of the dangers that's gone away. Maybe I can let my pieces coordinate to attack his king side. Also, I this knight can do some stuff like this. Mostly thinking about that actually. Yeah, so put the knight here. Then put it here, check, and all these threats. Another plan is to take this and then attack his king. Oh, he's just running away. That means I'm going to try to promote. If he would want to do anything, well, you would have to put the rook in front of it and I can take a lot of material. Okay, this should be winning. Well, at least I'm winning because I'm up so much material, but I should have... Oh, this is a checkmate. Pretty nice one, actually. So 4 points between 10 and 11. I want to try to make that bigger. Yeah, not like this, of course. If I'm going to play Vento as black, seems like I'm always playing these very strong players as black and in these crucial moments. Wait, is he going to move? No. Well, that's lucky. Yeah, I know that there's nothing wrong with the pairings, but I've just had bad luck. Of course, I know, and it's logical that you get paired with people close to your ranking, and I know it works like that. But yeah, at that moment it was quite unlucky, let's say, especially because I was playing him as black. I've beaten him as with whites on Wednesday, so that's doable. But as black, I believe I can't really beat him. Oh, of course I can take it. So I'm now tied with 8 and 9, and I'm on a streak, and 9 too. Playing the number 8 in the tournament. Pretty important game, I would say. Two pawns for a knight. That's pretty good. In fact, this line is, well, mostly winning for white. It has happened to me that, well, I've played the line up to move, yeah, up to this move against Stockfish level 8 quite a few times, and it does manage to draw me, but most people are not as strong as Stockfish level 8, so now I'm totally winning. I'm 3 pawns up. Let's just put my king in the corner already. Now it's a checkmate. Um, did I have to do this first? Yes, I believe so. Or was it this first? Yeah, I believe I'm doing this right. Now I'm not so sure if that was right. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I've been doing this wrong. Ah, I don't exactly know where I messed up. I'm pretty sure I messed up the order of moves, but I don't know actually. Wait, it would be great if he could put the queen like there or something, because then I could put him in check. Yes. Okay, this is nice. If he doesn't exchange, I can take the pawn. And suddenly I'm winning. Wow. I don't know what I should say. This went from losing to winning quite quickly. Yeah, I'm 2 pounds up. Whoa. I still want to see where I messed up. Is it... Yeah, okay, I need to play again. Uh-oh. I already messed up something. I'm just going to run away. Oh, right, I forgot that it's no longer a pin. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is just... Okay, I lost this, clearly. Not going to... There's no point in playing on that game. Sometimes it's worth it, but that game it totally wasn't. So where did I mess up? Okay, I should have put on the bishop move right here and not putting the knight out. And then here I should have done... Okay, so here doing the bishop move was a bad idea. D5? Nah, D5 is not really good. It's like... It's like, yeah, knight f3, e3, d5, but without without sacrificing the knight. If he brings the knight out, then I can capture it. Yes. Okay, this is winning. Yeah. Oops. That was not intended, but anyway. This is a checkmate. A nice one. Let's take a look at this game. So, oh, I should do this in that position. And then here I messed up. No, I did not really mess up, but I played so much inaccurate. Need to focus on this game now. Of course, he's not going to capture it like that because of um. Let's see. I could. This could gain back a pawn for me? Well, it doesn't really, because if I capture this, he's just going to capture my rook. But then I capture this, so I will win. No. Never mind, I don't win anything back. I'm still down 2 pawns. Maybe this is a plan. But he has the right protection already. Maybe the only viable idea is to flag him, even though he has a little bit too much time for that. But I can try. Let's go for this. Oh yes, of course. Whoa, if this is winning. Like, he cannot check me. He cannot check me, so I'm actually winning this. Nothing can take the rook, right? No. Oh well. I overlooked that, but now I can flag him. Okay. Well, so what should I say about this game? I messed up this. I messed this up. Like, this was a mate in 2. And then, yeah. So I should have checked that he could not, like, connect the kings. But I failed in doing that. Anyway, he was so low on time that it didn't really matter anymore because I could just flag him. But I really should have thought better about it. Anyway, it's interesting how I got to the win, because I suppose he was actually, oh well, I need to play a game. I will check later at what point I was winning it. Let's just run the analysis. Okay, so this is like knight f3, e3, f6, d5. I started playing better. I mean, as I said, like an hour ago, I was playing badly, but now I've been playing better. This knight is scaring me though. Really. That was not a great sequence. But anyway. Need to watch my clock. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, so he was winning here, but because he did that, okay, so from this bound push, I was winning. And then here I messed it up, but then I flagged him. What's better after knight c3 is actually e6. Okay, this is actually good for me, because if he captures, I put the bishop, he just puts the knight here, then I can bring in my queen, and I'm pretty much winning. I believe I am winning, if that happens. Yeah, if I'm right, I have a forced sequence now. He can't capture because um, the knight is pinned. And now um, this is a fork, and he cannot capture the queen because then the knight would go away as well. And then it would be check. There's no way he can escape. I'm in 8th place. It's only because I got 2 streaks. The difference between my and place 9 are only 10 points. So this opening is tricky for both sides. E5. Now I have to push this. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to push this. Maybe I should try to do something with my queen. Wait, this is interesting. Oh, we can just use a knight. Okay. But maybe the same plan with my queen. Pushing this pawn is en passant. This pawn is a capture. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, 7th place. Yeah, I really started playing better. But it's the last few minutes. Okay. I realized that I don't actually know if f5 is the best move there, but I've always been playing it. I'm still going to capture this. And yes, I should not capture the bishop because the queen is going to come in. Now I actually want to exploit the H file. But as long as this bishop is here, that's not an option. If I do this, well then it's just a capture and I can't do anything. So for now, that's not possible. Also cannot move this knight because, well, I can put it here, but what is it going to do there? And here or here is going to get captured. If I push this pawn, then the knight is going to do that, which is not great. I'm just going to do this because I have to do something. And I don't really need the queen for the d file. Now I can put the knight here, but if he's going to move back, I'll have to move my knight back as well. Can I push this? I suppose so. Let's try it. And then bishop, push. Actually, maybe should have done this and then castle. But it's a bit risky business with the queen on here. I'm going to go for it anyway. Maybe I was too quick in capturing that. But I mean, it's a free knight and otherwise I would have to take it like this and that does not look optimal either. Going to protect it with a knight. This is actually pretty equal. Except that or is he going to do this now? Oh, I overlooked that. That would be... No, okay, he isn't going to do it. What I wanted to say is that I have 2 knights, he has... Wait, okay. He has a bishop and a pawn. And I like the fact that I have a knight. What am I going to do with them? This is a draw, I believe. I'm going to offer one. So I finished in 8th place. Let's take a look at that last game. Was it a draw? Yes, Stockfish agrees it was a draw. So 8th place, that's quite nice, especially considering that my performance during the middle of the tournament was really quite bad. Congratulations to Arca for winning this tournament, and to Onubense for being 2nd, and Rashaga for being 3rd. I will also play the last tournament in the afternoon tomorrow, but my country, and I believe many other countries too, are going to switch to non-daylight saving time tomorrow, so the stream might not be at exactly the same time as today, but it will be at 12 p.m. GMT, which is the hour of the tournament. I hope I will see you tomorrow again. Bye.